It's grandfathered in there. Once you grandfather law, you've already done it before the law was passed. You can't make you stop, but you can't start it if you haven't before.
You stop. For some.
Oh, don't ever do that again.
I'm gonna continue doing that for the rest of my life.
Don't do it when I'm here then. Jesus.
Don't do it when you're not in your house. Okay.
Don't. I don't want to hear that sound. That makes me.
It's the best sound.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
That wrestling thing's gonna give you nightmares.
Wrestling?
The AI. It's gonna give me nightmares.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
That wasn't wrestling. It was boxing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do I need to see something?
It was another one of those AI generated things.
Please show me.
Here, I told it to generate Jesus punching out Mike Tyson, and that's what we got. Look at their faces.
What the fuck is wrong with their faces?
They're all demigorgons.
They're all demigorgons.
And he's got like a no head.
Everything's okay here except for their faces.
And here he has a boxing glove for a head.
Okay.
It's terrifying.
Everything is great except for those faces, and then you see the faces and it ruins everything.
It says I'm live, but I'm not seeing the...
Do you believe it?
Well, I'm seeing it on here, so it must be live. And there it is. I just didn't send an email about it. Whatever, I don't care. Let's start. They both say PC now. It's confusing. Low resolution, please. How do we play this game?
Oh.
And how do I make that stuff go off the screen? I need to find the remote again.
Great. Which one?
The Retro Tink remote.
Oh, okay. It's on the floor here.
Thank you.
Where are you going? We're going to buy a game from a company that has let us down, in the hopes that this time they won't let us down. But if they do, we'll rant about it until next year, when they do it again. We'll carry on.
Starling Insight. Necronomicon. How do you play this game?
As long as you can jump, you're probably fine. Also, make sure that you use a long range attack and that you don't.
Dead.
I'm just taking a bath. It'll be fine.
It's probably fine.
The game is over not because he's dead, but because he just doesn't feel like it anymore. He's so relaxed. I do not remember getting to this place.
You probably just got here and you're like, oh, I'm done.
I probably knew I was done before I got here. Why do I have
Probably fell
zero?
asleep.
I slept through my own.
Yeah. You were playing and then you said.
You've never used a single sub-weapon.
That is not true.
Is it not true?
Why do I have zero?
I don't know. You need to figure out your long range attack. I think you did. That's all that you need.
That's long range. That's my slashy dashy.
No, slashy dashy is only good because it's faster.
I think C down does the sub weapons.
Do you know what button is the wolf? Oh, you're fucking dead.
L. I'm pretty sure L is the wolf. What do you think, Sarah?
Yes.
Like how we're going on? Things going okay for you so far?
Oh.
R. You know, I don't think I ever remember doing that. R just puts the camera behind you. That's nice.
That's pretty decent for an N64 game.
Okay, tap C up to change view.
Which does nothing.
In this case, it's doing nothing. And hold it to go to first person.
The new Buzz Lightyear movie is banned in Saudi Arabia for a same-sex kiss.
Okay. There's no depth perception here.
Nope.
Like, where's that one? I'm going to assume it's right over the lava.
It's either over the lava or in the middle of his platform. Not in between. Why is there no depth of perception? Well, why isn't Ocarina of Time I can figure out where things are, but in this game I can't? Ugh. Why?
So I don't have to do that every single time I fall in the lava.
But if you saved when you got to that crystal and you assumably had way more resources than you do now.
You know what they say about assumably?
Please tell me what they say about assumably.
They make an ass out of you and umably.
Thank you for telling me what they say about assumably.
I guess it would be umably.
You can't carry any more of that item.
What is it?
It's probably some consumable.
No doubt. Probably purifying. That looks like something they would call purifying, doesn't it?
Fucking maybe.
This item cannot be used.
It does look like that.
Vampirism. I don't think I've ever been inflicted with vampirism.
Neither do I.
Okay, how do you grab a ledge in this game when you jump?
Pray.
Just click grab a ledge button.
I think you need the pray button. So I hit this for two reasons. One, it's not fun to go through. Two, why would this exist?
It's the precursor to Sen's Fortress.
You are the Demon King Dracula. You create the perfect home for yourself. You create a lava pit, which honestly fair, with a whole bunch of swinging guillotines, which, come to think about it, fair. With spike pits that require enormous amount of energy to thrust spikes upwards and then release, which also fair. So, upon further reflection,
Well done, Dracula.
this level is perfect. There's what now?
Keyboard behind me.
There's a keyboard behind you. Let's change this comfort, this situation for you. That looks like a purifying. There was some money, which you can use on a pot roast that you don't want. Or you can have a knife.
Knife.
Aren't axes only good because they're doing the same thing that knives do?
Fucking maybe.
Fucking maybe.
Which way should I go, Sarah? Probably not that way.
I think you should have gone that way. You're a good mommy.
I'm good, Mom.
You're a horrible mommy.
No, he's a good mommy.
He's probably a decent daddy, but he's a horrible mommy.
He's a very good dad.
How many times has he breastfed her?
Don't wanna know.
More times than she would like.
Okay, then he's probably a pretty decent mommy.
Oh, these are sinking. Maybe just that one was.
Yeah.
No, that one might be too.
Maybe just one of you stand on this that's something. So.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I think I actually like this game.
It was horrible until the end of the hedge maze.
That was a terrible part, yeah.
And then suddenly it becomes really good. Like, I've enjoyed every minute of this game after that point.
But you would much prefer if you could control the camera.
Yeah.
Something you
That'd
get
be
mad
nice.
about. Huge shot on that one. This really annoying in a game. Like why I don't understand why they would ever make the car.
Because they don't have a second analog stick. Things are
Yeah.
standardized now, so they have higher expectations.
That's exactly the sound that I make every time that I fall into a giant pool of lava.
Every time you die horribly, melting from your feet up, you go.
The worst part is that the head is the least damaged part. My sister has sent me a bunch of
Let the thing disappear.
Get over here, man. My sister keeps on sending me those AI generated images. She just sent me Pharaoh Darth Vader of Egypt.
Did she tell that one to generate, or did she just find it on Reddit?
I don't think she does Reddit, but she does do Instagram.
Tell her to stop.
No. My sister is
What is
perfect.
this?
I don't know.
It's a cure ampule. Holy water? Holy water.
Cameron, how are you on Saturday late afternoons and evenings?
Okay.
Okay.
Never got naughty then.
Yeah, but like at worst, like I got to step away for a couple of minutes because the entire house is covered in barf, right?
Naughty threw up in the car yesterday.
Yeah, poor thing.
Oh, I've thrown up in the car so many times.
Just kept coming and coming.
Yeah, yeah. That's about right. I could do it. That's what she said, but that's not good. Do not combine it. That's what she said with babies.
That's the general rule.
Yeah, it's a very good rule. So if you ever see any of those contracts on the ground, unless you want to buy some consumable, don't touch them.
What's that say? Not have that. In the menu.
Well, where?
Well, when I was talking to that guy,
I
he
didn't.
said not have that.
I didn't see that. Oh, why did it someone's health.
That's fuck me. Am I going backwards? I am going backwards.
No, it's you're. I'm dead now.
Yeah, because I want to load. I've already been here. That's where we started the session tonight.
Well, this is where we started this section this minute.
And I'm okay with that.
I don't like the drums.
I don't like this song. Okay.
I have to give this song more of a chance, but it doesn't immediately excite me.
This sounds like something that somebody threw together in like 3 minutes. Hey, write a song that sounds kind of treacherous. Okay. Blum, 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 blum. Okay, now write a good one.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and 1, and a 2, and a
Is
3.
this a dead end?
4.
What is this area?
I think you gotta fall into the lower.
No, that's where I started.
But that might not be true.
It looks exactly like where I started.
That looks like a. Oh well, I guess you could slide off the ledge there. Check it out and confirm that. This rhythm is the most boring rhythm that I could possibly write. 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and. Well, I guess if you have 16 notes, it is the most boring rhythm that you can write. This does look like where you started off. Is it? I don't know.
It is. It's exactly the same. Let's just start over there. Or 2 math there. Oh, here's
No, there's a ledge. Death.
Why did that look like the wall? I couldn't even tell there was a ledge there. Brown.
Brown like a good color. It is, however, the most realistic color.
So at work, I had to make a placeholder screen for, because the story doesn't include the next screen yet. But it needs
Please, I want to hear this.
But it needs to go to the next. It needs some kind of next screen to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a placeholder screen.
Yeah.
And I googled what the ugliest shade of brown was known to man, and I used that exact hex color, and I just made the screen just that color with green text that says placeholder screen.
Thank you for being you, Cameron.
I like that you always go the extra mile to make something funny.
I go the extra mile.
Like when you had that gym flop family and
Oh, yeah.
Efron.
Good old Daffron days.
Yeah.
If you don't know where to go, drop down and go back. If it looks like you found another spot, go ahead and go there, but if you don't know where to go, drop down and then go back.
If I go back, then we're back to before we started.
Maybe. We can confirm that.
That looks like somewhere I want to go, but how do I get there?
How do you get there? Sarah, how do you get there?
Look up. Higher. Maybe there's somewhere you drop down. That doesn't look like it's interactable.
It's a window or a skylight.
The Portal developers said that they had a lot of difficulty causing the playtesters to look up, so they had to create signs and stuff.
Create what? Signs.
And cosines.
Tangents.
And arctangents.
But not a cotangent. What the fuck is an arctangent? This is new?
It's the inverse of the tangent. No, this is where it came from.
Is it?
Yes.
Those are really gross sounds. That's not how violence sounds. That's how glue sounds.
Glue. I guess guess there were more ways I could have gotten here. Is this one of them?
Did you spend the last 20 minutes in a section just because you didn't try out a different section?
I wasn't in there for 20 minutes.
45 minutes?
Did you actually make that one?
What was that?
When you said that, something about
I'm sure it's a good
going.
one. Good job.
That's what she said for the go like.
That's the
finding
section that
those
you were
more
just in.
places to go or something. Can't remember what you said now.
Self-aware weapon. That was a good one. Hold on a second.
Yeah. And
That halberd almost stabbed you.
if you want to kill any value or whatever.
Oh, you said that's great value.
And you appreciate my ringtones.
I appreciate all of it.
Remember the apartment days?
Yeah. Glad those are over though.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in an apartment anymore.
Yeah. I enjoyed them, but I wouldn't want to now be someone.
I think I would be okay living in an apartment. It's just, I would miss my trees.
I wouldn't want to try and have all Nadia's stuff in that apartment.
Yeah.
She's got more stuff than us.
And once you have a baby, I think you should have a house.
I would miss my garage.
Even though it's like a one-car garage that's full of spiders.
I miss the little spiders.
Little spider family.
You do have the tiniest garage. I remember this part.
Yeah, I'm not super fond of that garage, but it's nice to have a garage.
Yeah.
I don't know how it could have gotten any faster. Got a lot of meat though.
Yeah, you do.
As long as you got a lot of meat, you can do anything.
Yes, sir.
Meat puppet.
It's a portmanteau.
Oh, is it really? I could believe
Could
that.
be.
Could be.
Can't prove that isn't how they can work.
Is this forward or is this backwards?
I've never been here, so
You're fucking dead.
you're dead. Did that just say restart stage? It did. It said restart the stage.
Do you still have your meat?
Why is it trying to make me restart the whole stage?
Because you haven't saved?
I did.
Oh, you're in level 10.
Are there like limited lives?
No?
The only option was to restart the stage. It's not done that until now.
I think you just restart at your last save point.
I feel like it.
What's this level select nonsense? What's going on?
I
It's
think
like it
you're
instantly
starting a new
deleted
game.
your whole. What?
Did I start a new game?
I think you started a new game.
I did not start a new game.
I think you may have started a new game.
Selects or something, and then it just went to start a new game. I'm not gonna let you exit the cutscene, but.
Wait. Sure.
Game start. And then you hit game start.
Yeah,
It
it's
shouldn't
game
have started
start.
you. Did it just delete your entire file all of a sudden?
Where's my game file?
Fucking what? Do we need to restart the console?
So it went from starting you off at the beginning of the stage to starting off
Starting
at
your
the
whole
beginning
game
of the game.
over. It's like, how dare you try to get back to where you were?
Yeah.
I'll show you. What the hell, game? Is the memory card removed? Get in there, memory card.
No, save check. Oh, excuse me. No Castlevania.
Yeah, it's not seeing my memory card.
That's time about old games. Oh. Why do we have to love old games so much? What is? Let's take a Castlevania 2. This is not in Castlevania 2.
Something delete my save? What the fuck?
Control pad.
Oh no.
There's a restore option. It's not like saying it's working now, but it was disconnected or something. Can you try a different N64 controller with the memory card in it?
Maybe. No, no. See without saving. That'll lose the contents. What the hell? Fuck, man.
Oh, that sucks.
You gonna open this up?
Yeah.
What's that? In there.
Controls.
That's a good thing to have in there.
It's a good spot for it.
Yeah, it's just gone. My game file's gone. Just like that. Game's over.
I blame the SNES. You know what? I stand by that. I blame the SNES.
I guess we'll have to look up. There's like a level select sheet or something. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
Or maybe Game Shark skip tutorial. I don't fucking know. Jesus. Why did this happen? I was just playing normally and it's all of a sudden my save file is gone. that's why I restarted the level, because it had already lost my save file.
Yeah.
So
I wonder what would have happened if you had like completed that level. Would it have just like what would that file look like? You know, when you did save.
there's no telling. There's a bunch of variables in there that all could do weird things.
I guess I needed to be copying my save files. Fuck. Well, we're not gonna solve it tonight.
No. What can we do for like 20